Well, there might be light at the end of the tunnel for Carmelo Anthony in his case. According to this Fox News article, an accused Austin Metcalf killer, Carmelo Anthony, won't face death penalty or life without parole, according to the DA. Carmelo Anthony, the 17-year-old suspect in the stabbing of death of Frisco, Texas track star Austin Metcalf, cannot face death penalty or life without parole, according to Collin County District Attorney Greg Willis. Willis explained to WFAA that prosecutors cannot seek the death penalty or life without parole because of Supreme Court ruling case in Roper v. Simmons from 2005 that excludes juveniles from those punishments. Supreme Court has said that not only can you not seek the death penalty against someone who committed a crime when they're 17, you can't even give them life without parole. He said that would not be something we could do even if we wanted to. So in Carmelo's case, that's good for him since that's what his legal team would want. They don't want him going to jail. There's a lot of people riding for him right now that don't want him locked up or anything, and they're giving him a whole lot of money on his not GoFundMe, but it's on a different page. Anthony has been charged with first-degree murder in Metcalf's death. The pair went to the different Frisco high schools. Both were at Kuykendall Stadium on April 2nd for a track meet where the alleged stabbing occurred. Asked whether a trial would be moved outside of Collin County, Willis says that is up to the judge. Ultimately, that'll be a judge's decision to make at the time of the trial, yes, but this happened in Collin County. I want Collin County citizens to be able to decide this, he said. Fox News to confirm that Anthony's bond hearing, where his new attorneys plan to argue against his current $1 million bail, is scheduled for Monday morning at 10 a.m. While the hearing will be open to the public, cameras will not be allowed inside the courtroom, and there will be no live stream of the proceedings. If they did allow live streaming in there, man, I think they would get millions upon millions of views because this story has generated so much buzz. It is insane. I mean, crazy. An online fundraising campaign for Anthony has climbed steadily all week. Like I was mentioning earlier, look at that. Surpassed $300,000 has been raised for him. There's also one for Austin, and I don't know how much that is at the moment. I might look at that at the end of this video. Meanwhile, Dallas activist and head of organization called Next Generation Action Network, Dominique Alexander, met with Frisco police Tuesday behind closed doors. Police refused to comment after the meeting. What the hell? Police refused to comment after the meeting, but Alexander held a press conference and told reporters that he asked police for increased protection of the Anthony home, claiming that their address has been maliciously shared online. Oh boy. That's not good at all. We have saw many different hateful judges and just hateful things, and the Next Generation Action Network wants to retaliate. Carmelo Anthony has a right to a fair trial, unbiased and removed from racial hate and bigotry, said Alexander. Alexander has been critical of police and the justice system in the past. Next Generation Action Network held a George Floyd Week. George Floyd Week? What the hell? In 2021 to commemorate Floyd's death prior year, according to Spectrum News 1. I never knew that. A George Floyd Week. That is wild. The movement for Black Lives Matter must win, that everyone should be protected, and that the statehood of policing must change, he told the news outlet at the time. Like, one of the things I say is that every victim, every family doesn't get the same attention like a George Floyd or Breonna Taylor, he said. It does not mean that their issues aren't important. It just means that the oppressive system has won to suppress the facts about this case. Man, what are even the facts about this case? Because so much new information is being spread all over TikTok like a freaking STD, and it is so annoying. Because people are taking all that information. They don't even know if it's legit or bullshit, and they just run with it. It is crazy. It's a lot of black content creators on TikTok doing that shit. The source of information is just a bunch of random people who are claiming they were there. We don't know, and no one knows for an absolute fact that they were there or not, because everyone's a fucking detective. The arrest from the report incident paints a clear picture of what police and witnesses claim happened during the stabbing inside the Memorial High School team tracks tent. Ugh. Okay, so we already know that they wanted them to move, didn't move, blah 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 blah. We know that already. I'm not going to read the rest of that. Like, this whole story is completely blown out of proportion, in my opinion, by people who think they know what really happened, but they don't. Simply because I'm not gonna sit up here like I know what really happened, because I talked about this on my TikTok page as well. Like, I don't know what really happened. I wasn't there, but I'm not gonna take someone who claims they were there. I'm not gonna take their word as the gospel, because hell, for all I know, they could be making this stuff up. And there's a lot of that going on. I mean, there was a fake police report put out by somebody, and you had these TikTok detectives. They went out there, like, oh my god, we have breaking information. Oh, Austin Metcalf died of an overdose. And I think the Frisco police came out and told everybody, like, hey, that's fake news, and whoever created that, they're in deep shit. And I hope they get whoever put that out, because that was not cool at all. Look, I don't care whose side you're on. If you're putting out fake news on either side, you're a piece of shit. Real talk. You're a piece of shit. This has gotten so bad. Like, it has black and white people all over the internet just at each other's throats about this whole thing. It is just absolutely insane to me. And it's like, wow, man. All the shit going on, and this has everybody's attention in a chokehold. I mean, I'm not saying that we shouldn't pay attention to this at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. This is a very messed up situation and a very unfortunate situation. One kid is dead. One is facing a long prison sentence. I mean, or time in juvenile hall till he turns 18, or however the hell it works down there in Texas. It's bad for both sides of the aisle here. And no, this is not me, quote unquote, riding the fence. I'm just calling it like it is. It's just one big mess, and it is just overwhelming to even keep up with, because you have too many people out here putting bullshit ass information out there, and I don't even know what's true anymore half the time. But let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think that Carmelo Anthony is going to walk? Do you think he's going to go to prison? Uh, this whole thing is just absolutely insane, y'all. Just let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.